Welcome back to Arkham Reactor, and folks, we're on the last and final song of the album, and it's Ad Infinitum, folks. And to me, they're one of the most underrated bands in the world. To you, don't know your opinion. Let us know in the comments. However, we're on the final song, and what an album this has been. Just been one of the probably the albums of the year when it comes to rather symphonic metal or really any types of metal for me personally per se. But anyway, folks, we've got an album to kind of wrap up and to kind of give an overall kind of not score per se, but just what I personally think of it, and just maybe even give it a wee score out of 10. But anyway, folks, this is Lullaby, and personally speaking, thinking of a song called Lullaby. It's probably going to be really heavy, or it's going to be a ballad. So let's just go in and see what Lullaby has in store for us. Let's go. Harpsichord. Stop there before it gets heavy again. Wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that. Harpsichord to begin. Again. So it's one of them ones that is it's not used in a lot of symphonic metal, but when it is used, what an instrument. It might not even be a real harpsichord nowadays. You could probably get it on like an electric program and just give it the notes and the program will do it for you. Can't blame you. Harpsichords are hard to come by nowadays, especially in tuning things like that. But the song definitely is titled Lullaby, but it's not a lullaby. Anyway, let's finish it. Echoes of my name forever will survive. I'll never really die. Some will acclaim it while some others will despise. Torment I can't deny. Tell me what is wrong or right. Bringing that with the intention of saving a life. Why don't fall down. I paid the price 1,000 times. An eternal dream. All my pains here to be sinking. I am the ghost of the demon who died. It's a chord again. What a song to finish off the album on. What a fucking song. That song was just dirt. And obviously, a lot of UK folk would know the meaning of what we mean by dirt, and that just means absolutely phenomenal. The growl and the guitars, the drums, the bass, everything again, flawless. But this one here is this one's one of one of the better songs. It's probably one of the best songs in the album. I probably put it number 2 now than the previous song that we done, which was technically for me song number 2, but kinda goes like this: Inferno, Lullaby, and Haunted, and then the rest can come under their top 3 of the album. Inferno has to be one of them because it's just one of them songs of when you know, you know. And all I can say about this album and the album as a whole is Ad Infinitum. Don't ever fucking change, because the last 2 albums that, well, technically released 3 because one of them is an acoustic version of number 1, but all I can say of Ad Infinitum is well fucking done. Every song in the album is just phenomenal, just phenomenal. This band, I've said it time and time and time and time again, that they're underrated. Not enough people know of this band. A lot more people should know of this band. Said it as well in one of the first few reactions of the album, that not a lot of people react to Ad Infinitum, which is, to me, is strange. Everyone can do your Slipknots, your Metallicas, your Opeth and things like that, but when it comes to bands like Ad Infinitum, not really many people cover it, and I don't know why. They're just one of the, well, to me, just one of the best bands at the moment of the year. With this album. Now, if I was to rate the album as a whole, the only one that didn't really tickle my fancy when I heard it was. Why is my mouse stop working? Does that mean I get frozen? The song that didn't tickle my fancy at the beginning, oh, when I first heard it, was Animals. Now, that one has growed on me, and Bill, Bill will know this. Bill agreed with me. It's not a definite instant like. It's one of them ones that after you listen a few times, you get it, and then you begin to appreciate it after you get it. But it's one of them ones that you listen to it. It's a bit, people might say a bit poppy, but to me, once you listen to it, you start to get the actual song. And for the album as a whole, I think it deserves a solid 9 out of 10. I don't think it really deserves anything less. Every song in here has just been fire, been absolutely spectacular. I say the album as a whole has been for a band not that well known. It's definitely given the bigger bands showing up, and I think Bill and a few other people definitely would agree in that. It's Ad Infinitum might not be everyone's cup of tea, but there's got to be a song that they've produced that just clicks with you like that. Anyway, folks, I think a solid 9 out of 10 for the album as a whole is absolutely spectacular. Lullaby as the final song, I hit the growling, I hit the harpsichord again. I had a catchy chorus. especially what I like in there. Ghost of the Demon, or Ghost of a Demon. But folks, that was Ad Infinitum. Make sure you go watch that Saturday show because you're in for a treat. They've obviously pre-recorded it, but they've done it live, and there's a few special guests in there as well. That definitely should be absolutely fantastic. But folks, thank you very much for watching the Ad Infinitum album reaction. What an album! One of the first ones that I've actually fully completed. There's a few that's still undone due to copyright issues though, but what an album, Ad Infinitum. Don't ever fucking change. And make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and subscribe again. See ya.